Everyone loves a good vacation, but have you ever been to Gulf Shores, Alabama? This coastal town sits right along the Gulf of Mexico and is full of things to do, places to explore, and views you won't forget. From peaceful beaches and nature trails to water parks, seafood, and dolphin cruises, there's something here for everyone. Whether you're traveling solo, coming with your kids, or just trying to relax, Gulf Shores has a little bit of everything. We're about to take you through some of the best places to visit and top activities to try while you're here. So sit back, grab a snack, and let's get into it. Gulf Shores Public Beach. Let's start with the main attraction, the beach. Gulf Shores Public Beach is one of the most popular places to go, and it's easy to see why. The sand here is soft and white, and the water is clear and calm, perfect for swimming, relaxing, or walking along the shore. There's a big open area with space to spread out, whether you want to lay on a towel, build sandcastles, or toss a frisbee. Families love this spot because it's clean, safe, and easy to access. There are bathrooms, showers, picnic spots, and even a boardwalk where you can grab food or just take in the view. And if you stay into the evening, you'll catch one of the best sunsets in Alabama. The sky turns pink, orange, and gold as the sun drops into the water. It's peaceful, beautiful, and a great way to end the day. Gulf State Park. Just a short drive from the beach is a huge outdoor area called Gulf State Park. If you like nature, trails, or just want a quiet place to spend time, this is the spot. The park covers over 6,000 acres and includes forests, lakes, marshes, and even its own beach. There are trails where you can walk or ride bikes, and you might even see animals like deer, turtles, or birds while you explore. The most popular trail is the Hugh S. Branyan Backcountry Trail, which stretches for over 28 miles and takes you through different parts of the park. There's also a long fishing pier that goes out over the ocean. You don't have to fish to enjoy it. You can just walk out, look at the water, and feel the breeze. It's quiet and peaceful, and the view is amazing. And if you want a little more excitement, the park offers kayaking, paddleboarding, and even zip-lining through the trees. It's the kind of place where you can go as slow or as fast as you want. Whether you're spending the day on a bike trail, relaxing on the beach, or watching birds fly overhead, Gulf State Park is one of those places you'll want to come back to again and again. Secour National Wildlife Refuge. If you're looking for peace and quiet, far from the noise of crowded tourist spots, Secour National Wildlife Refuge is a must-visit. This hidden gem sits just a short drive from the main beach areas in Gulf Shores, but it feels like a completely different world. Secour means safe harbor in French, and that's exactly what it feels like. Safe, quiet, and untouched. When you arrive, you won't find crowds or loud attractions. What you'll find instead is a peaceful network of walking trails, sandy dunes, and coastal forests filled with birds, butterflies, and sometimes even deer. It's one of the best places for bird watching in the area, especially during spring and fall when hundreds of species pass through. One of the most popular walks here is the Jeff Friend Trail, an easy loop that winds through marshland and leads to a peaceful view of the lagoon. There are benches along the way if you just want to sit and take in the stillness. You might also catch a glimpse of sea turtles or migratory birds, depending on the season. If you're traveling with kids, this is a great spot to slow things down and teach them about nature. And if you're traveling alone or with your partner, it's a beautiful place to think, relax, or take photos. There's no need to rush at Secour. This is where you go to breathe, listen, and enjoy the quiet beauty of Alabama's coast, one step at a time. The Wharf. Now, if you're in the mood for something a little livelier, with lights, music, and a full day of shopping and fun, then head over to the Wharf. The Wharf is one of the most exciting places in Gulf Shores, and it's perfect for families, couples, or anyone who wants to enjoy a mix of entertainment, food, and local charm, all in one place. During the day, you can explore a wide variety of shops selling everything from beachwear and toys to handmade gifts and souvenirs. It's a great place to find something special to take home or just window shop while you stroll. Hungry? There are plenty of restaurants to choose from, whether you're looking for a quick snack or a fresh seafood dinner by the water. Some places have outdoor seating, so you can enjoy your meal while watching boats move through the marina. But one of the biggest attractions at the Wharf is the Ferris wheel. It's one of the tallest in the southeast, and it gives you an incredible view of the entire area. It's fun during the day, but even more magical at night when the lights come on and everything glows. After sunset, the Wharf really comes alive. There's usually music playing, and sometimes there are live concerts or outdoor light shows in the center plaza. Kids can run and play while adults relax and take in the atmosphere. It's the kind of place where you can come for an hour or stay all evening. If you're wondering where to spend a fun night in Gulf Shores, where there's something for everyone and always something happening, the Wharf is the place to be. Dolphin Cruises and sunset sails. If there's one experience in Gulf Shores that people talk about long after the trip is over, it's this: seeing dolphins in the wild. Dolphin Cruises leave from several marinas around town and take you right out into the calm waters of the bay or the Gulf of Mexico. You board a boat, settle in, and glide across the water as the sun begins to lower in the sky. The ride itself is peaceful. Cool wind in your hair, soft waves around you. But the real magic happens when the dolphins appear. Sometimes they swim alongside the boat. Other times they leap out of the water in pairs or groups. It's hard to explain just how special it feels to see these animals up close, playing freely in their own home. For kids, it's unforgettable. For adults, it's peaceful, even emotional. You're watching something that doesn't need a stage or a screen. It's real, and it's beautiful. There are several tour options depending on what you want. Some are focused on families with younger children and offer shorter, easygoing rides. Others are romantic sunset sails, quieter, slower, and perfect for couples looking to unwind. Most cruises last about 90 minutes, and many captains will share stories and point out wildlife as you go. Keep your eyes open. You may spot stingrays, sea turtles, or even ospreys flying overhead. If you're asking yourself, is it really worth the time? The answer is yes. Whether you're on your honeymoon, traveling with kids, or exploring solo, a dolphin cruise adds something truly special to your Gulf Shores visit. You're not just looking at the ocean, you're in it, sharing it, if only for a little while. Alabama Gulf Coast Zoo. If you're traveling with children or you're just a kid at heart, you'll want to spend a day at the Alabama Gulf Coast Zoo. This isn't one of those giant city zoos where you're lost in a crowd or squinting at animals from far away. This zoo is smaller, friendlier, and much more personal. It's clean, green, and easy to walk, making it perfect for families, especially those with young children or strollers. The zoo is home to over 100 species, including lions, tigers, monkeys, kangaroos, sloths, and reptiles. But what makes it special are the up-close animal encounters. You can book a chance to meet a kangaroo, feed a lemur, or even hold a baby sloth. These aren't just quick photo ops. They're real learning experiences. The staff is kind and knowledgeable, and they'll tell you fun facts about each animal and how they're cared for. For families, it's a hands-on way to teach kids about wildlife and conservation. For couples, it's a unique date idea. And if you're on your own, it's still a peaceful place to walk, relax, and maybe make a furry new friend. There are shaded benches, a petting zoo, and even a small cafe where you can grab a snack. The whole zoo is set up to make you feel comfortable, not rushed. You can take your time, stop for photos, and enjoy the day at your own pace. Some people say this zoo is one of Gulf Shores' best-kept secrets. Once you visit, you'll understand why. It's not just about seeing animals. It's about connecting with them in a place that feels welcoming and calm. Waterville USA. Sometimes you just want a full day of fun, and Waterville USA is built for exactly that. This water park and amusement center is a favorite for families visiting Gulf Shores, especially in the warmer months. It's the kind of place where your kids will run ahead of you, laughing before they even hit the first ride. At Waterville, you'll find high-speed water slides, a lazy river, a massive wave pool, and a special splash area for little ones. If your family loves water, you could easily spend the whole day here. And if you're not big on rides, there are lounge chairs, shaded spots, and snack stands, so you can kick back and relax while the kids play. But Waterville isn't just about water. The amusement park side has mini golf, go-karts, a roller coaster, and even an arcade packed with games. Whether you're 9 or 90, There's something here to make you feel like a kid again. For parents, the peace of mind is a big bonus. The park is clean, staff are helpful, and safety is clearly a priority. If you're wondering whether it's worth the price, think about how much fun your family will talk about after. Waterville gives you a day full of laughter, motion, and memories. And by the time the sun starts to set, you'll be glad you brought towels, sunscreen, and maybe an extra change of clothes. Tired, yes, but happy, definitely. Fort Morgan. Now, if you're someone who enjoys history, old stories, or just wants a peaceful place to explore, make time for Fort Morgan. This historic fort sits at the very edge of the peninsula, where Mobile Bay meets the Gulf of Mexico. From the outside, it looks like something out of a movie. Stone walls, grassy slopes, old cannons lined up like they're waiting to be fired. But once you walk inside, it feels like stepping into another time. Fort Morgan was first built in the early 1800s and played a key role in several wars, including the Civil War and both World Wars. As you walk through the stone corridors and tunnels, you can almost picture what life must have been like for the soldiers stationed here. Hot days, quiet nights, and the sound of the waves crashing nearby. There are plaques that tell you what happened in each area, and guided tours are sometimes available if you want to learn even more. But you don't have to be a history buff to enjoy it. The views alone are worth the trip. From the walls of the fort, you can look out over the water and see sailboats, birds, and sometimes even dolphins. Families with older kids love it here because it's a place where learning and exploring come together. Couples enjoy the quiet and the scenery, and solo travelers will find more than enough space to wander, think, and take photos. If you're planning your visit near sunset, even better. The golden light across the old stone gives everything a warm glow. It's peaceful, it's powerful, and it's a part of Gulf Shores that many people miss. But you won't. Seafood, sips, and southern flavor. No trip to Gulf Shores is complete without tasting the coast. This town isn't just known for its beaches, it's also known for its food, especially the seafood. Fresh shrimp, oysters, crab claws, and fish are on nearly every menu here, and most places serve them up with a bit of southern flair, grilled, blackened, or fried to perfection. One of the most popular spots is Lulu's, a bright, casual restaurant right on the water. It's owned by Jimmy Buffett's sister, Lucy, and it's a great place to bring kids, friends, or just your appetite. There's live music, an outdoor play area, and a full view of boats pulling into the marina while you eat. If you're looking for a meal with a view, the Hangout is another local favorite, especially at sunset. They host live music, beach games, and seasonal events, and their seafood platters are known for being both fresh and filling. But if you want to try something truly unique to the area, ask for a bushwhacker. It looks like a milkshake, but don't be fooled. This frozen chocolatey cocktail is made with rum, Kahlua, and a few secret touches that vary from bar to bar. You'll find it at places like Floribama, Tacky Jack's, and Coastal. Each one claims theirs is the best, so it's up to you to decide. Just pace yourself. They're stronger than they taste. Not into seafood? No problem. Gulf Shores also has pizza spots, burger joints, taco shacks, and even fine dining if you're celebrating something special. Whether you want to eat with your toes in the sand, sip a drink by the dock, or try something new with your family, you'll find a table here that fits the moment and fills you up. Fishing charters and marina life. If you're the kind of traveler who likes a little adventure, or if you've ever wondered what it feels like to pull a fish out of the open ocean, Gulf Shores has you covered. Fishing is a big part of life here, and whether you're experienced with a rod and reel or just curious, there are plenty of ways to try it out. One of the easiest is heading to the Gulf State Park Pier. It stretches 1,540 feet into the Gulf and offers one of the best views in town. You'll find locals and visitors lined up with fishing poles, waiting for bites from redfish, flounder, or even small sharks. Don't worry if you've never fished before. You can rent gear right there and get tips from friendly regulars. But if you want to go all in, try a deep-sea fishing charter. These trips leave from local marinas and take you miles out into the open water. Once you're out there, it's just you, the ocean, and the fish. Grouper, snapper, amberjack, there's no telling what you might catch. Many captains are used to helping beginners, so you don't have to be an expert to enjoy it. Some boats offer half-day trips, others go out for full-day excursions. Most include everything you need: rods, bait, even help cleaning your catch if you plan to cook it later. And if you're not into fishing, the marinas are still great places to visit. You can walk along the docks, watch the boats come and go, or grab a drink and some fresh seafood at a dockside restaurant. In the evenings, the marina lights reflect on the water, and the whole place feels calm, breezy, and full of stories. Fishing here isn't just about the fish, it's about slowing down, spending time outdoors, and being part of the rhythm of the coast. Hidden gem: shell hunting at West Beach Pass. If you've made your way through the heart of Gulf shores and still find yourself craving something a little quieter, something slower, then head out to West Beach Pass. Tucked away between Little Lagoon and the Gulf of Mexico, this spot feels like a secret. The crowds thin out, the wind softens, and the beach stretches wide with soft white sand beneath your feet. It's the kind of place where you can hear your own thoughts, and the waves, steady and calm, never too far from your ears. This area is known for one special thing: shells. They wash up in all shapes and colors. Some are small and delicate, others spiral with patterns or soft pinks and creams. Early mornings are the best time to go, when the tide is still shifting and the sand is cool under your shoes. You might even spot birds picking their way along the edge of the water, or dolphins farther out, breaking the surface before disappearing again. You won't find restaurants or shops here. There are no lifeguards or loud music, just sky, sea, and sand, and enough space to walk for a while, maybe think, maybe just breathe. If you're the kind of traveler who likes to escape for a moment and take something home besides souvenirs, West Beach Pass is worth finding. The shells are beautiful, but it's the quiet you'll remember. Gulf Shores is more than just a beach town. It's a mix of adventure and calm, excitement and rest. You can spend one day riding go-karts and water slides, and the next walking a quiet trail or standing at the edge of a fort built over 100 years ago. You can try fresh seafood with your toes in the sand, sip a bushwhacker under string lights, or watch the sunset from the deck of a boat while dolphins swim beside you. Whether you're traveling with family, planning a romantic trip, or just looking for time to breathe, Gulf Shores has something waiting for you. So which place are you most excited to visit? Let us know in the comments. And if this helped you plan your trip, or even just gave you a few ideas, be sure to like this video, subscribe for more travel tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.